Um, I brought my daughter last week, and she thinks business cards and bookmarks are the same thing, so she was very excited about expanding her bookmark collection. The very best business card, according to a 7-year-old, was the Pinot's Palette one that she found in the back. The second best was Chris Nomas Soft Wash, which is really cool. I've never actually noticed it before, but like when you open it up, it's got little pictures like the before and the after, so it makes it very clear what they do. So I just wanted to give props and a shout out to that. One of the things that we all do is we give our 30 to 45 second infomercial every single week, and sometimes it can be challenging to figure out what you're going to talk about, so I wanted to share a couple tips and tricks for that. One thing you can do is just say the same thing every single time and have it be very memorable, because my name is John Schenkenberger with M&M Property Management. You can think of me as your extra strength Tylenol for landlords. There you go. So it's very consistent. We all know what that is. You can also think of something new every single time. You can also mix and match, and if you're going to do the mix and match is where you start with something memorable, that's the same every time, and then you say something different. And if you're trying to come up with things to say, I've got 14 weeks of content for you right here that you can do very quickly, and have something new to say. And if you and I did 14, that way there can be 2 of them that you don't like. So you'll have 3 months of content that you can just recycle. I knew that was going to happen. So the way you put this together is you take out whatever it is you use to take notes. It could be your cell phone. That way you've got your cell phone here when you're doing this. If you list 3 services that you offer within your BNI categorization, that's 3 weeks of content right there. You can list 3 ideal client avatars, which would be, number 1, your bread and butter client. That's your normal client that you do every single day. It's the most common client. And then your cream client that's the client that's going to make your month. And your dream client is the make my year fantasy client that we all look for. You can tell your company story. You can talk about your company values, what makes your company separate from everyone else. What do you guys do? What's important to your company? That's 8 weeks of content. You can do your personal, business, and company why statement. Why do we exist? My company exists for X, Y, Z. The problem your company solves, that's part of that too. That's 11 weeks of content. And then you can list 3 client wins or 3 client testimonials. And then what you would do is after you made your little list here, you just randomize the order, right? And just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or whatever the case may be. And that would be 3 months of your 30-second infomercials. That's all I have. Thank you. Got your picture? Cool. Yeah.